Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Now I'm gonna talk you through how to do a pretty decent oversteer. Pretty decent walk around Charlotte in somewhere in the American region. Oh, it's a great circuit. Great circuit. Now, see me. You see me. You go about 175 miles per hour into this, and you take quite you take quite a bit. You take quite a bit of this. You take a bit. Get your words out, you idiot. You take quite a bit of this apex, but not too much. I would explain it as you're kind of hugging your friend's mum. You don't want to be too disrespectful to your friend, even though she's out. You know, so you kind of just, just a little one. And then this one, oh, now I wouldn't know, but I'm just gonna assume this is some people like hug the girlfriend, and that's what you want to do. You want to get tied to this one. Now this apex you can take a bit wider. You can take a lot wider. It's a lot wider, especially onto the yellow bit, but not too much because you will get a penalty. But this is time trial, so it doesn't really matter that much. And that one is similar to the one prior to the one I just explained. You don't really want to. It's like it's like um it's like when you meet your friend, but sure he also has a girlfriend or maybe your brother, cousin, whatever, and you go in for a hug or a dap up with your friend, and you kind of like extend your hand for a handshake to his girlfriend, but he goes in for a hug, so it's proper awkward. Anyway, that's what you need to do. It's a little one, Then this one, one's very quick. You're gonna meet the grass as well, but not too much grass because then you'll get on your front left tire, you'll get loads of grass, and you'll probably end up having understeer, and then you'll go more the grass you can see, just over there. Now you kind of wanna bounce off this apex. You just wanna bounce off it like one of those bouncer things from Fortnite. You just wanna bounce off it. You don't wanna touch it. He's got rabies. Now, now this is a bit of a weird, tricky breaking point here. You probably want. That's not a bad line. Do not get me wrong. That's not a bad line. But most people take the apex on the right, and then yeah. Anyway, do down the apex yet again. But this, yeah. You see how tight I took this line, and then look at that line there. That's an invisible wall. You don't want to touch that because it will make you sad. Because it will offset your car, and it make you upset as well. So don't do it. And then avoid that one. Touch that one. It's got rabies. Don't. That's your best friend. Damn one. Down here, this is the most so important. You see that I'm already angling my car to the left, and you're probably thinking, Martin, are you stupid? What are you doing? I said, no, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Then you see this. Now, you do not need to be a motorsport expert to realise what I'm doing here. I'm taking a shorter line into the corner, a blind corner, that is, as it was saying rally. Now, what with it? I'm not going to bore you, but there you go. Oh, bit of tire damage there. Did hit my wheel there, but whatever. I'm not paying for it, so again, no real life damage. But put your, oh my days, I can't speak. Put your foot down. all the way to the bottom. See that little white symbol? White fucking Jesus. The little symbol there. Oh, hit the thing again. Now, I have to go back. I'm sorry. Talk too much. Talk too much. Right. There, look. You see that? And you know that you can carry on for maybe a second because you are going at 185 down here. You start to break about 6 apex rectangles away from the corner. And then you don't want to go out wide. You want to cut in tight. But these Group 2 cars, especially the Honda NSX and the Lexus and the Nissan GTR, they have very, very good top end speed and very, very, very good downforce. Of course. Now let's see what I do now. I accelerate again. These combination of corners that are coming up are ridiculously fast. God, I need to start eating healthy. Um, yeah, I'm not Kevin Estra, so I can't do everything perfect. I did hit the curb on the left hand side. Come on, girl on the Fiat 500. Oh, I'm so convinced. Right, read that apex. High five him. Get a bit deeper in this apex. Avoid that one. Not very nice. Ooh, neither is that. You see that? It's like dip. I'm not talking about the dip that you dip your crisp in. Like, oh, chips. That's the American calls them for some reason. Now, you see the other apex, but you go, whoa. You go, whoa. Oh, whoa. There was a dip there. Whoa. And you go, ooh, bit oversteer. Hey, oversteer. How you doing? It's the second time you've infiltrated my video, you bastard. Now this, look. Sausage curb. Sausage curb. I like sausages, right? No, not in that way. I like the sausages that belong in sandwiches or hot dogs. Not this. These sausage curbs will send you flying. Okay? And really, just really piss you off, basically. Now, you see that apex there, you're meant to get pretty, not, not too deep into it, but pretty deep, if that makes sense, like on the grass. But no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot and I suck. And I miss it. Anyway, now you're gonna ride the ball all the way down to the finish. Right, peace out.